Hello, man here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since last episode, finished up planting, also did a little bit of weeding, and then fast forwarded a bunch of time here. We're now into the month of August, and literally all but one field is ready to harvest. We've got oats and rice, and I don't even remember what we all planted here again. What do we got? Oats, canola, that's right, canola planted, wheat. More oats, more rice. Yeah, the only thing that's not ready to harvest is actually the long grain rice. And I don't know, did we just we might have planted that 1 month later, maybe. I don't remember now. Actually, no, there's only 1 month. Yeah, so yeah, we would have planted it in the month it was ready. Okay, so yeah, it is one more month. And literally only 1 month you can plant that in, and 1 month you can harvest it in. So, oh well. Anyway, we're 2:30 in the afternoon, haven't I? Just finished fast forward in time to get past the rain here. It just rained and rained and rained and rained some more, and then rained some more, and then proceeded to rain some more. So, anyway, now that the rain is over, we need to get harvest done because we got lots and lots of harvesting to do. A couple things here real quick, though. Notice we got some patchiness in our rice here again, Evan. I think you got to be careful when you're sleeping through the night, Evan. You wreck your rice field, it seems like, if you're sleeping through the night. Also, I'm not sure what's up with these funny spots in the field here. No idea what those are about. Not entirely sure. See, we do have a couple spots in these fields here. Just, again, when the field dries out here, seems like, I don't know if it doesn't fill properly when you sleep or something. That's what it seems like. But, because I had it filling up, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to fill it. I'm just going to go sleep for the night, so that's what I did. And then got back, and it's the next morning, and it's like, nope, there's no water. I'm like, well, what? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, one more thing here, too, before we start harvesting. I know we got all kinds of things to talk about, everyone. Between episodes, picked up the new weeder. I think I kind of mentioned I was probably going to do that here, everyone. So weeders, I went and picked up the Pottinger Rotocare V12 400 here and weeded our fields with this. That is definitely an upgrade, everyone. For one thing, it's a little bit wider. I think it was 12 meters or something like that. But the biggest thing of it is I can actually hire a worker with this weeder here. Again, I could not hire a worker with this weeder, everyone. This weeder will let me hire a worker, and you might notice that one, like, if we go back to this screen here, no weeds. The rice, I don't think you end up with any weeds anyway. 28, 27, no weeds. And field 6, no weeds. The other 24, 25 were the other weeders. So, yeah, no weeds on those fields, Evan. I think we might have found a weeder that actually finally works. Plus, that is the one that will remove medium weeds as well. So, thought about taking it down to our other weedy fields there, but I'm like, we're not gonna bother. Okay, we'll just start the field right in front of us, Evan. We'll just start. I think this was oats, right? Yep. Start on one of our oat fields here. We'll start harvesting the oats. And we'll just work our way around again. We got oats, wheat, rice, canola. Pretty much the only crops we can kind of plant and harvest here right at this point. I'll mention here as well, for those who didn't see it, patch 1.3, I believe it was, is now out for Farming Simulator 25. So, again, if you haven't seen that one, there is a new update here to Farming Simulator 25. A whole massive list of fixes and additions and changes. And, yeah, it's a very, in my opinion, massive list. So, we probably won't bother getting into too much detail here. I didn't really notice anything on the list that was like, wow. They fixed this or that. Not that I noticed anyway, so I don't know if any of the things we've really mentioned have been fixed. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess maybe the one thing I have mentioned that has been fixed, or hopefully has been fixed, Evan, I get that little weird screen blinking issue every so often. I believe they mentioned that issue should now be fixed. Certain screen blinking issue that happened on, I think it was certain GPUs or something like that. I forget how they worded it again, but on certain GPUs, you had a certain screen blinking issue that has been resolved. So, and I mean, yeah, I gotta say, I haven't noticed any screen blinking issues yet. So, hopefully, maybe it's been resolved. Oh, it just occurred to me, I could turn on GPS, couldn't I? Yeah, small enough field. I mean, I think we can handle harvesting this ourselves here. Oh, question is, do we want to go down to the next oat field, or do we just kind of work our way around here? Because we do have a small wheat field right over there, too. I think it was wheat, right? Winter wheat, if I recall correctly. I will say I'm quite happy that our new weeder actually allows me to hire a worker with it, though, Evan, because that makes it much, much easier. Plus, again, it's wider, too, so even if I was doing it myself, well, it is wider. Wider and faster, too, I noticed. I'm not sure what kind of speed, because this one here is 6 meters wide, 7 miles an hour. This one is 12.4 meters wide, but goes 15 miles an hour, so twice as wide and also twice as fast. Actually, a little more than twice on each number there, right? So, yeah, kind of nice. I am definitely liking that. And just a reminder here, by the way, if you're looking to purchase the game, Evan, you can save yourself 15% by using code RDAllen. All that information, again, is down below there. Code RDAllen on Games Planet there. And you can also buy the game through Giants as well, using my links down below. Again, all that stuff does go towards helping support the channel. So, like I said, if you're looking to purchase the game, using my information down below does help support the channel, which is always, of course, appreciated. And speaking of the channel there, of course, too, by the way, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. And as always, if you like the video, well, click that little thumbs up icon there. Also very much appreciated. Get the 3 headland passes done on this field. There's not going to be a whole lot left. Little quick up and down here, and yeah, we'll have this field knocked out. Won't even have a full grain tank on this field here, will we? Only at 42% here so far. See if we can at least make it to 50% here before we finish. That'd be kind of nice. The other field, I'm sure, will be much, much better. Up on field, was it 6? I think field 6 was our other oat field here. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I say field 6. Both 6 and 32, I think, for our oat fields. You have one. Again, I was planning on planting some soybeans, Evan, but had a rude awakening when I realized none of our seeders can plant soybeans. Yeah. Not sure who thought that was a good idea, but great job, Giants. Great job. I don't know who Giants has advising them on their farm machinery, but they might want to think about maybe finding some different people, someone that actually maybe knows, you know, the difference between a corn head and a bean planter or something like that. You know, it's just saying. Why the combine kind of like hiccups there? That's kind of weird. Oh, look at that. We actually hit 50%. I did not actually think we were going to make it to 50%. But we actually did. 50%. One more little pass here, and then probably a little slice left, and we'll be done with this field here. Like I said, move on to the next one. See how much money we can make this year in the game. Probably look at buying some more fields here yet. And then maybe we need to start looking at upgrading some of our equipment here as well, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's right. Yep, I turned the combine off on, but the header didn't get raised up. Oh, that's right. Yep, still getting used to that one. I'm still getting used to that one. Also, that little bush there is kind of annoying. Oh, speaking of the bush and collisions here, I believe in the updates here, Giant said they fixed some of the collisions with rocks and stuff like that. So I'm assuming we probably can't drive into the rocks like we were anymore. Oh, so close. So close. Might have to go try that here. I know it was over along this rock face here. We could literally drive like almost the entirety of a tractor inside of them. There we go. We'll just back this up over here. Actually, double check maybe. I'm just assuming when is the best time to sell oats here. I'd have to put them in there to know one time. Well, let's go check here then. Oats, December. Okay. Well, we'll just unload them. Then they'll show up in our time-saving stock check as well. I did see some updates there about Giants disabling certain AI features when it comes to hired workers and sounds like go-to functions and driving functions. I don't think anything to do with like actual like hired workers on fields or anything like that, but sounds like various driving functions of hired workers. Giants was doing some stuff with that. Again, I know at least on this map, I have troubles with that truck there not wanting to fill for some reason. I don't know why that is, but kind of annoying. Just a reminder too, by the way, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you can find that information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Also, if you'd like to catch the multiplayer content, you can find that over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. We typically live stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, although we'll have to see once this week coming. This week, obviously, is Thanksgiving, so I'm not sure if we'll live stream Thanksgiving night or not. Probably depends on what kind of food we're stuffing in our faces here at the time. We'll have to see once, but if we get the opportunity, we might see if we can live stream. Okay, working on the next field. Then we got wheat on this field here. Wow, seems like we're filling up a little quicker than we are on the oats there as well, which would make sense. Wheat is a higher yielding crop. That combine hiccuping is kind of annoying. I don't know. Did the combine used to do that before? I don't remember if it did or not. Oh, yeah, we're going to check our collision. Oh, yeah. There's no driving into that rock face, at least not there anymore. Let me try the other end here, because it was the other end where I had tried it before. Yeah, that hiccuping combine, that is, what is up? What is causing that? That is really bad here all of a sudden. I don't see anything like field-wise that would be causing this. I have no idea. That is weird. Like I said, I don't remember if I seen that problem before. I can see it causing it here, like when we're going across the field like this with our head, dragging on the ground, or tracks maybe, or something like that of them. But like that, yeah, weird. Let's see, did it fix the collision over here? Oh yeah. There's no driving into that rock face up. Again, before we could drive almost the entirety of a tractor. I think like half the cab back was sticking out yet. That was about it. Otherwise the tractor was like 80% inside the rock face there. Well, almost got this field done here as well. Oh, we're not even up to 50% on this field. Oh, boy. Hopefully, we should be looking at some pretty good yields here this time around. Actually, some of our fields were actually mulched. Didn't roll any of our fields. We don't own a roller here yet. That's definitely something I would like to invest into. But, again, there's kind of the little situation up in the top right corner there that's kind of preventing us from doing that one. So... oh, let's hope I pinch that all in one pass. Nah, give me a little lucky. Oh, can we hit 50%, Evan? Can we hit 50%? No. Nope. That is all she wrote, Evan. That is all she wrote on that field. Okay, well, we knocked out 2 fields here this episode. We're just on a roll here, Evan. On a roll. Speaking of being on a roll, I should hire the worker on the rice field, shouldn't I? Maybe while this is unloading, we can do that. There we go. And then, like I said, I believe the weeds, or the rice fields are ready to harvest. So let's grab our rice harvester and get you going on harvesting rice. Our little Japan 6130 Iseki. I might not be saying that right, but looks right to me. Sounds right to me. Iseki. With the zoom on it, huh? Okay. Okay. Throw a hard worker on that. Should be good, right? No. We're not quite on the field enough. Oh, you're in steering assist mode. Okay. I'm like, why is this not working? Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Looks like he's heading... Oh, no, wait, what? Not entirely sure. Is she trying to do headland first or go to the middle of the field first? Go to the middle of the field. Yeah, the middle of the field first. Wow, can't say that here today, apparently. Doing the middle of the field first would not make sense for harvesting. You'd want to do the headland first when it comes to harvesting. Okay, iron workers going on that. We'll leave them to that one. Let's go back to the combine here. Oh, and what field should we go back to, Evan? Or which one should we start on next here? We got 6, 32, we got 25, 24 down here. Let's go knock out 32 here next. Oh, thought I clicked on the combine, didn't I? Enter vehicle. There we go. Yeah, we'll go knock out 32 here a minute. Well, I say a minute, Evan. It's going to take a hot minute to harvest that field there. And this, we probably, unfortunately, won't finish here this episode. Come back next episode, we'll have to get on to harvesting some more on the other side of our farm here. And I will have to say, I am impressed with the state of the weeds in our fields here. Again, I used the weeder up one after planting to remove the weeds, and seems like I did a surprisingly good job. Obviously, 24, 25, that's our old weeder up one, and not necessarily something to go by on that, but... Okay. Definitely getting a GPS set up for this field here. Steering assist again. I don't know. What are you folks watching? What do you call it, Evan? Steering assist or GPS? I'm going to probably keep calling it GPS, Evan, but come on. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, we'll see if we can load up some comments here in a moment. A reminder again, always enjoy reading all your comments, so if you got something to say, throw it down below. Christopher was saying, by the way, happy holidays to everyone. Yes, happy holidays to everyone. It is Thanksgiving here. Well, actually, when you folks watch this video, if you watch it when it is released, it is Thanksgiving, literally. It is Thanksgiving Day here in the U.S. So again, hopefully everyone watching has a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully get to eat some good food, hang out with some family. Maybe watch some TV. I know watching football is always... real common there, once the turkey sets in there, maybe have a big turkey lunch or dinner or whatever it might be. And we'll watch some football, right? Let that turkey digest. Next comment here from Legendary. Legendary Tater was saying you can make any field into a rice field for $1,500. What? Spend $1,500 on that? I'm curious how that works with water, though. That's the one thing I'm curious about, because if you're going to be flooding it, like, this field obviously would not probably be the greatest candidate for flooding. Legendary Tater was saying new update should fix the hired worker issue. Nope. Doesn't fix the issue if I don't push the button to activate the GPS, though. I'll have to see if Giants can work on that, you know. But yeah, new update should fix the hired worker. I'm not entirely sure hired worker issue there, because there's obviously a couple different ones I've been having. We got the one where we can't hire the weeder. That one, I don't know if that one's actually been fixed or if that was just a different weeder. I mean, maybe it's been fixed, too. We can maybe confirm that and try the other weeder here at some point and see if that one works now as well. They have done some changes to the hired worker that, again, the driving hired workers, the one that'll go places. They made some changes there. I don't know if they necessarily fixed it. They just made some changes from the sounds of it. And then, of course, also had the issues with the hired worker missing spots in, like, sharp corners. So, for example, field 6 would be a good example here, and missed down in this corner here. In fact, when planting, I had to go fix that corner. So... Jeffrey was saying, the bar shows the piece of equipment that needs to be repaired the most. Oh, okay. Thanks for that there, Jeffrey. That maybe makes a little bit more sense. Speaking of which, I should probably check and make sure we are good on the combine here. As a reminder, again, everyone, and I haven't taken the time to test this yet, but unless it's changed, once your combine drops below 70%, you start losing yield. So, yeah, we're at 80 and 82 here, so we're not too bad. But yeah, per Jeffrey there, it just shows the lowest one, which would make sense, because I was trying to figure out, like, what is it showing here? Because it's not really showing anything that lines up with what we have, so... Speaking of GPS here, this doesn't seem to line up real well on this side of the field here for some reason. Oh, well. Field apparently is just a little bit bigger than the GPS line is, eh? Okay, next headland here. Like I said, I don't think we'll get this field done here in this episode, but at least I put a good dent in it. Hatcher was saying a good video. I wonder if Giants will take a bribe to include an American chisel plow in the base game in the next update. Oh, you want an American chisel plow, huh? Well, if I'm not mistaken here, there you go, everyone. There's an American chisel plow. A Summers Super Chisel CP 2050. And looks like it's probably, I don't know, 60 feet wide or something like that. Well, at least Giants didn't categorize it as a shallow cultivator. I mean, they did that part for it at least. I know that being said, I do look at this super chisel. I wonder, like, is that actually a chisel plow? Because at least around where I live, yeah, the chisel plows don't get much over 30 feet. Like, 30 feet's about the max when it comes to chisel plows. And typically when you're pulling a chisel plow like that, too, you're usually, well, one, they're maybe at most 30 feet, but you're also pulling that 30-foot chisel plow with like a 600 horsepower tractor, too, right? So... John was saying could be the damage bars also including the paint damage as well. Great video as always. Hey, thank you very much for that. That's true. Although, I'm assuming Jeffrey's answer is probably the correct one here. Again, the bar is showing the pieces of equipment that needs repaired the most. Seems logical anyway. Could also be the paint though, I suppose, because, well... sure with this particular combine. Now, what's the paint at here? Oh, actually, you know what? We might not be able to see that here from this screen. I think this is just the repair condition of what looking at that one. Looks like I should probably repair the Lizard Dragon and the Great Plains Solid Stand Planter. 0%. They're both 0%. Oh, as I've said before, I mean, there's something fun about harvesting, right? Just kind of sitting back, relaxing, harvesting your crop. Something very fun and relaxing about this here, if you ask me. I think, as I've said many times before, you put in all the work throughout the growing year, and now you get to reap the benefits of your harvest. With GPS, too, yet, I might add. If I mentioned that, for those of you who haven't seen this game yet, GPS in the game, all the more reason to use my links down below to go buy it, and or even save yourself 15%. Okay, so we can start the up and down rows here now. Ah, there we go. I'm just looking at the angle here. I mean, it seems like GPS could just set this one straight here, but I mean, what do I know, right? What do I know? Oh, well. Okay, well, anyway, I've been looking at time. I think we're just going to wrap it up here for today. I'm going to continue harvesting. We'll see what we get harvested here in between episodes. And then we'll come back next episode, and we'll probably continue some more harvesting. Again, we got pretty much all but the long grain rice is ready to harvest. So, again, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time.